Hey man, so supposedly man, this girl right here was jealous that her girl was getting way more niggas than her, supposedly, and she upped the blick and she popped her right in the head. Just like that. Crazy as hell, man. Let's get into it.
Video from inside the van shows the two women who knew each other arguing. We paused
Oh
it
my
right before the
gosh.
victim was hit.
An argument between the two women escalated. Police say a gunshot went off inside the SUV and the Uber stopped. 6 people got out and ran away, except for the victim, who was later pronounced dead.
She needs to serve some time. She needs to do life.
This is
Hell
the
yeah.
story of Gladys Yvette Borsela, age
did life in
28,
prison.
a young mother of 3 who was shot in the back of an Uber by her
Oh.
close friend who had invited her out but was jealous of her after she started getting more attention. Her close friend who had invited her out but was jealous of her after she started getting more attention than her.
See. Oh, she pushed her. Oh!
One thing led to another while they were arguing in an Uber ride, making 24-year-old Natalia Harrell, who she thought was her friend, shoot her point blank, killing her instantly during the Uber ride. The case gets really interesting when she pleaded to the judge to get out of jail because she was pregnant and thinks she does deserve more than being.
We don't give a damn if you pregnant. Once you pregnant, they take the baby and put it to adoption. The hell? You blick somebody in the head, you just, man,
in jail.
I can't even speak right, man. Lucky I'm just,
the person
you
has
lucky I'm off the wake up.
constitutional rights, and one of them is
can't
the
speak
right
right
not
now.
to be deprived of liberty without due process of law.
Hello and welcome to Tory Vacation Spots, with trendy nightlife, beaches, art galleries and world-class hotels. The chance that a person will become a victim of a violent crime in Miami, such as armed robbery, aggravated assault, rape or murder, is 1 in 258. This equates to a rate of 4 per 1,000 inhabitants. Gladys Yvette Borsela, age 28, was a beautiful lady who was hardworking and also a goal-getter.
Into the bag, okay. Got a girlfriend. Okay, got on makeup fire.
She does OnlyFans sometimes to boost her money up. Gladys was also a mother to 3 adorable kids. They were
why is there so many mothers and fathers just, gone from their child? You know what I'm saying? I just reacted to a story not long ago. They had like 3-4 kids together and she blicked them. She shot him right in the chest. And hit him with a metal rod. Like,
really close.
like, come on, man. These kids need, man. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how they gonna grow up, bro. Y'all gotta think about this, bro. Think about how they gonna grow up, dude. I got the chills just like talking like this, bro. Imagine how they gonna grow up, bro. They gonna grow up with no fucking father or mother. I don't even know the fathers in their life, by the way. But they gonna grow up with no mother, bro. Nigga, I'm glad, like, most of y'all, 99% of y'all, glad y'all have a mother or father or somebody in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Oh, that's
Gladys
so
was
sad.
described as a down-to-earth and life of the party. She loved to dance and tried to make money from dancing too sometimes when she could.
It's really about that dancing, man. Let me chill out. Just getting woke in this bitch, man. Just getting woke. Hold up now. Okay, let's get that out
Named
there.
Natalia Harrell, age 24. They were really cool friends who kicked it and rocked it. On July 23, 2022, just like any other day, Natalia was at a party and she was told by some male friend to invite more of her female friends. Without thinking too much, she called Gladys to come over to the party. Upon arrival, things were nice and sweet but not for too long. The male friends started showing more interest in Gladys and that did not sit well with Natalia. The party ended and they decided to move to another location, so they got Uber. During the ride, things escalated. As they were driving from South Beach through the Brickell neighborhood of the city, the women got involved in an argument, and Natalia pulled out a gun, shooting Gladys dead.
Why? Oh shit! A gunshot that went off.
You gotta get out the car now.
Oh my god, like why the would you do that?
Oh!
Gary, get in the car. Gary, get in the car! Get it!
Give me my purse. Give me my phone. My purse is in here.
You're talking about give me my purse. See, you just committed a whole crime.
Use your phone. Use your phone.
You did all that just because she was getting more niggas than you? What kind of jealousy, envy, hating ass is that, bro?
Use your phone.
My phone is right here.
Okay. Goodbye.
Natalia, who was 6 weeks pregnant at the time of this incident, did not think twice. She picked up her belongings from the Uber and escaped the crime scene alongside other people who were in the car. First responders arrived and took Gladys to Jackson Memorial Hospital, where she was pronounced dead.
We have a breaking news update just into the newsroom. Police telling us a shooting in Miami has turned deadly now. It happened around 2:30 this morning on Southeast 1st Street, right near South Miami Avenue. Miami police telling us they responded to the scene after getting word that somebody had been shot. When they arrived, they found a woman in her 20s shot. She was taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital Trauma Center where she was pronounced dead. No word just yet on a suspect.
During the investigation,
Dude, them kids are not gonna get their mother back, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. I was over the stupidest shit ever, bro. You did all that just because she was getting more niggas than you, bro? Are you fucking serious?
a witness told investigators that Natalia and some friends were at a bar on South Beach when some of the men in the group asked a woman in the group if she had any friends who might like to join them. The woman showed the men a social media account belonging to Gladys, and they asked her to join them. She met the group at another bar in downtown Miami. Natalia reportedly was upset that Gladys had begun to drink and dance, according to the witness, who said Natalia texted her to get her girl under control. Natalia reportedly was upset that Gladys had begun to drink and dance, according to a witness, who said Natalia texted her to get her girl under control. She somehow believed Gladys will outshine her at the party, making the men more interested in Gladys. After the club shut down, 7 of the group, Harold, Gladys, a third unnamed woman, and 4 men, ordered an Uber. Harold and Gladys sat in the third row and quickly began to argue and call each other names, the witness said. Before long, the witness said, Natalia was in the front of the Uber, facing the other passengers. "You don't want this. You don't want me to go in my purse," she shouted, according to the report. And then, she pulled a black gun out of her purse and fired a single shot. Police issued an arrest warrant for Natalia on Sunday, and she turned herself in Tuesday morning.
Now for a woman killed inside an Uber during a night out in downtown Miami. The question now, what happened in that ride?
Tonight, family and friends came together to honor that victim. NBC6's Ryan Nelson joins us live from Miami with the very latest on this. Ryan.
Well, this family is in disbelief, and they're demanding answers about why the victim was shot inside of that Uber.
Right, bro.
We love her. We're always going to love her forever.
Family and friends of 28-year-old Gladys Borsella holding a vigil Wednesday in the spot where she was shot and killed inside an Uber while in downtown Miami Saturday. A woman the victim knew personally, 24-year-old Natalia Harold, now facing second-degree murder.
Why should you call your own? Why should you call your homie? Why should you call your homie?
Loved ones leaning on one another for strength and bringing dozens of balloons in Borsella's favorite color, purple, to the scene of the shooting. The victim's mother speaking out despite the pain.
She was loved. As many people here showing it right here in this spot right now. Her kids do miss her. This is what hurts me.
Don't tell me about the kids.
Witnesses say Borsella and a group of friends were spending a night on the town in South Beach Saturday. They told police the night was going well until the party moved to downtown Miami. There, an argument between the two women escalated. Police say a gunshot went off inside the SUV and the Uber stopped. 6 people got out and ran away, except for the victim, who was later pronounced dead at the hospital. hospital.
I do want justice. She took my daughter. She left 3 small babies behind. Like, she needs to serve some time. She needs to do life.
Yeah,
Wednesday's vigil, a celebration of
life.
Borcella's life and legacy, her sister tells NBC6.
There's a lot of people that there's not familiar faces, but they came and they showed my sister love. That's what matters. And that's all that matters. No one came here on any type of grudge.
Natalia, who was 6 weeks pregnant when the incident happened, wanted to be released from jail when she was 8 months long because she thinks her baby needs to be out of prison. The father of Natalia's unborn child hired attorney William Norris to represent the couple's fetus. He claimed the fetus deserves to be out of jail.
There's no question about the accusation. She's been denied bond. There's no question about that.
The question attorney William Norris is raising is whether the
just get a kid to the goddamn father. You stay in jail. You got life.
Unborn child of inmate Natalia Harrell, who's charged with second-degree murder, should remain in jail with its mother. It's
second degree. Why not first-degree murder? Why is it second-degrry murder? Hey, hold on. I want to make sure I'm not slow here. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not slow here. That means second. Hold on. I know I ain't tripping. I am playing. Bro, that was not unplanned, bro. Nah, hell no. I know what I'm talking about. That was first-degree murder, bro. What are you talking about, man? She premeditated
unusual
that,
and
dog.
unprecedented stand, but Norris, who represents the unborn child, says it's a fair one.
She said, "Don't let me go in my purse." It was premeditated.
The person has
It wasn't
constitutional
unplanned.
rights.
She knows what she was doing.
And one of them is the right not to be deprived of liberty without due process of law.
Norris filed a petition claiming the child should be released, that the mother hasn't received adequate medical care, and that she hasn't been seen by an...
You got me mad this morning. She got me so mad this morning. I don't never get mad, bro. You got me just mad this morning, bro. I'm just mad,
GYN since October. The petition states the unborn child seeks immediate release from custody to receive necessary immediate medical care and 100%. To be free from unlawful and illegal detention.
I'm asserting a right...
I have nothing to do with it.
Of someone who is a person who has not been considered in the decision to incarcerate his mother.
Harold, now 8 months pregnant, was 6 weeks along when she was arrested in July. Her attorney hoping...
Wait, I just thought about it. Y'all. Y'all finna be like, what the hell? She had a whole father. She had a whole baby daddy. She had a whole child. And you want about somebody else getting more niggas than you?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hell no! To get her released on bond for 6 months. She's charged with shooting and killing Gladys Borcella during an argument in an Uber.
She looks so familiar.
Video
too,
from inside the van shows the 2 women who knew each other arguing. We paused it right before the victim was hit. Harold's defense attorney, Andre Rouvier, says his client was standing her ground. She pleaded not guilty.
She was pregnant. She knew she was pregnant. She was fearful that this woman was going to do something to her. She launched herself towards my client, and my client reacted.
The state fired back, responding that the petition filed on behalf of the unborn child should be dismissed. It also states that claims of Harold not receiving proper medical attention would have to be proven in court. Miami-Dade Corrections also responding, stating Miami-Dade County Corrections and Rehabilitation partners with Jackson Health System to provide health care to the inmates in our custody, and we're committed to ensuring all inmates receive professional, timely medical care and all appropriate treatment. We're conducting a full review of the health services offered and received to ensure that all prenatal care being provided in our custody is appropriate.
Gladys's mother was furious about that.
I'm going to let you know, a mother's cry or mother's tears shouldn't be messed with.
She posted on social media saying Natalia Harrell killed my daughter Gladys Yvette Borcella on July 23, 2022 and now is trying to get a get-out-of-jail-free card. Where is the justice in Miami, Florida-Dade County? Let's make it viral. Let our voice be heard. A judge would lay...
I ain't gonna lie. A mother's cry is the worst cry ever. You play with the mother, you do something to her child, her daughter, this child in general. Dude, I feel like she gonna take this to the extreme. She ain't gonna let this go off. She ain't gonna let it go off easy at all, bro. Wow. RP to this woman, bro.